Bloody penguin playing games just the wrong times.
Win a solo game on medium difficulty or higher. Win as the Tyranids. Explore the whole map. As Adeptus Mechanicus, repair 100 units. Jesus Christ.
Well, the Adeptus Mechanicus is a couple of units to do repairing. Alright, I've sent Adrian an invite. I will send you an invite. I've switched everything to the second highest setting. So, difficulties on ultra hard, landmass is high, everything is set to high instead of very high. The only thing that's I've kept world size as huge as opposed to large, because I've got 4 other teams.
I mean, that's fair enough, I think.
So we've got 4 teams of 2 AI on very hard, no, ultra hard.
Just need to adjust my resolution, because my resolution ain't right. I want to join your invite. Where's that? There it is. So tomorrow we're going, but it looks like we're not going to be able to stay the whole day, and maybe if I'm lucky, come back later. I'm not even work related. I got family coming around in the afternoon that live up in Queensland, and I don't know exactly what time they're coming. I just know they're coming in the afternoon.
So you got to get a call at some time where they're like, "We're here."
Hopefully, a call saying we're heading there. So what is our theme? What is our thematic situation?
Well, theme-wise, we've got the map set, like we're doing almost max settings. So the question is if we can convince Adrian to be something other than Space Marines, we could do that. Or, I mean, I'm happy to go random. I don't mind who I play as.
Are there any interesting themes? Or do we just go all random and hope for the best?
I'm fine to go all random.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, as long as I don't get Tyranids, I should be okay with that.
Well, now that you've said that.
Yeah.
I've also cracked open that last Mountain Culture beer.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I finished all of mine.
I generally try to avoid drinking throughout the week.
I actually didn't mind that lager.
The
Like,
salted lager.
Yeah, but compared to a lot of the beers we drink normally, it's like it's not trying to be something else. It's just a nice lager. And I don't mind a lager. I'm not against it. It's not the most interesting drink.
No, I think the thing about lagers is they tend to fill you up a bit more. Or the impression is that you feel more full after. How long is Adrian going to be on this phone call for?
That is an excellent question. I assumed it wouldn't be a long time, but it seems like it might be. I mean, he's joined.
He'll have a... Yeah, alright, we'll just start, everyone random. Oh wait, I don't know if I can start because
he's
not ready. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Should be fun.
Yeah, I was looking forward to just like having a whole day because this week of work has been so fucked. It's been so shit. So I was keen to just like sit back, relax, but now I know there's like a time schedule. So yeah, hampers my enthusiasm a little bit.
I mean, we could just get you really... We could do the, was it the Shane thing at Bear Bar, where every time he was trying to leave, people wouldn't let him?
No, I can't do that. And I'm not gonna do the Harry thing and just like drink a shit ton of alcohol and throw up.
Yeah, that was quite a surprise what happened at the Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it was.
Sort of came out of nowhere.
It was like that at the Bucks too.
Was he? I don't... Well, I mean, there is a blackout portion of memory at the Bucks that I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just surprised me how drunk a lot of people got rather unexpectedly at the Bucks.
I just
Like,
find
I
it-
never feel like I got that drunk the entire day.
Well, I mean, we started relatively early. You and I had some whiskey first thing in the day, and then we played virtual reality, and then started hitting the bars. I mean, we got on the bus at what was it, like 10 or 11, and people handed out beers.
I think it was like 11 because I think the VR went for like an hour and a half, and that started like 9:30.
That was a really fun day as well. I'm surprised that my memory kicked back in. Like, that's the thing. It's the fact that the memory cuts out when we go to that, was it Wollongong or whatever, for lunch, and then it cuts back in when we're back in the city for dinner.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
I'm pretty sure it seemed like a dehydration thing, which probably hit quite a lot of the people because we were just drinking beers. We weren't drinking anything else.
Yeah, I guess I did do a bit of water. Oh, because I took a bottle of water with me.
So I have to make sure try and keep up the waters tomorrow.
Come on, Adrian.
I know, right? I should call him.
Sound check.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Testing. Penis. Can you hear me?
No, we can't
Penis?
hear you.
Wallace, can you hear me? Penis.
I definitely cannot hear you.
Open your mouth, Wallace, for a penis.
My mouth is open for you. I can't hear you still though, but my mouth is definitely open and waiting.
Wait, are you wearing a towel? That might be why you can't hear him.
I'm not wearing a towel.
Are we live yet?
Yeah,
yes.
we've been live for 10 minutes, mate. We've been waiting for you.
Oh, sorry, I was on a phone call.
Yeah, we
Hey,
know, but you sent your text saying, like, hurry up. I did tell you before you went on the phone call that I was going to go live as soon as Wallace joined, and he joined as soon as, like, just before.
Oh, okay.
You spoke with him.
Yeah. I got distracted.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Was it a good phone call at least?
Oh, yeah, we're just talking about me buying a new TV.
Well, Wallace, thanks a lot. I'm
What?
Tyranids.
I'm my second least favorite.
And Adrian's Orcs.
Oh, I like orcs.
Yeah, I actually enjoy orcs.
I don't mind Imperial Guard.
Yeah, I can't call
I
it with
don't
Imperial
enjoy
Guard.
Elder or Tau. No, I don't enjoy Elder.
I don't enjoy Elder either.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy playing as Elder, but they're incredibly, like, strict in how to use them effectively.
Yeah. Only weird people like Elder. It's just they just. Oh my god, where's all the good food?
Yeah, I know. I'm Tyranid, and are we all in Volcanic?
Yeah, I'm gonna move north so I can get some food.
It's a lot of ore. Oh, I need food.
No, I mean, like I know it's gonna cost me, but I'm just gonna wait a couple turns to build my city to get some food squares.
Don't go too far from. No, Wallace, watch
Oh,
out.
there's food just above you, so you're just going to move there.
Yeah.
Remember not to put your city on the food tile.
Yeah, yeah. I ideally want to get rid of this webway gate and potentially put it there.
Well, you can put the city there.
Yeah.
Because then you'll claim the recaf field. You have the two that, and then when you get your first tile expansion, you'll also get the ore field.
I'll give you an ore field.
Unfortunately, as Tyranids, I can't see half of what's around, like the resources. I only see biomass, research, and influence. So I can't tell you if it's good for ore.
I'm just hearing excuses.
What are we waiting? Oh, you're both still going. Okay.
No, my bad. Sorry, well, some of us had cities to interact with.
Fuck you. Some of you had things to do? What? I'm shocked you didn't start in snow, Kieran.
I haven't been starting in snow lately. I think the game's like going, alright, that's enough snow for you.
So what settings did you go? Everything max again?
Everything
just
is one down from max.
Ah, okay.
I mean, given you gave such a contradictory answer, Adrian, to what settings we use.
Yeah, you were like, everything max except some things.
Well, no, I said like, what did I say? What did I say?
Do you want me to get the exact wording?
I'm looking for it.
Your words were, and I quote, "I like the max setting, but not all maxed."
What's like? I enjoy things being maxed out, but not all of them.
That has not explained it any further.
Okay, not at the same time. How's that? And then I said I did the next one. I did say.
You complained that the terrain was ugly.
Yes, it
So,
looks hideous. Look at this.
Do you have nice, beautiful terrain now? Because this isn't max.
No, this is hideous.
He's never
It is
happy.
pretty
Is he?
hideous.
This is an eyesore.
It's because you're in the volcanic territory.
I was in the volcanic territory last time.
Yeah, but Mannix and I weren't.
Well, isn't that convenient for Mr. Kieran then?
I mean, it probably was. He probably had food.
I did.
Well, I hope you enjoyed all that food.
Hey, Mads. Mads says, "Happy Friday, Adrian. Stop being such a grump."
I'm not a grump.
He's grumpy because he actually went to work today.
I did. Sure is a lot of awkward fungus for Remy. That's a little convenient.
Yeah, I mean, you should get bonuses from all this, right?
I don't know what bonuses I get from awkward fungus.
You get healing.
Is that all?
I'm sorry, you don't. Sorry, it's passive healing is not enough for you.
Oh, is it passive, is it?
If you end your turn on it, you get healed by it.
Oh, I didn't know it was passive.
What, do you think you had to eat it or something?
Well, maybe. You know, boil up in a stew, cook it with potatoes. I don't know. How do you like your awkward fungus?
Incinerated.
Ah.
I finally claimed the city.
I don't like where I've started because I'm guessing there's going to be an AI in the black spot between us all. Or I suppose it could be water. But I've got a lot of neutrals like on me straight away.
Because you're closer to the center.
See,
I've got
it feels
cliffs right
like it.
next to me, which is a bit annoying.
Oh, I lost a unit.
Oh, well, have you checked where you last left them?
No, they died. Oh. Not my boys.
Not the boys.
Not the boys. Speaking of the boys, have you guys seen the show The Boys?
I knew this was coming.
I knew it. That's such an obvious segue. I approve, but...
Ah, fuck it hell.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't think I'm going to be moving anytime soon.
Welcome to Insane. where the neutrals can almost wipe you out.
Oh, fuck us. He's not going to do any damage.
Oh, by the way, Lucy told me to tell you guys she said hi. Just thought I'd let you all know she said hi.
Should have said that while you were still on the call, then we could have said hi back.
Well, she had to go somewhere and you were live. I didn't want to be
You
rude.
didn't know we were live.
He's trying to adjust history.
Yeah.
Fucking lying scum.
Oh.
I'm telling you, Adrian, you might have missed out on your career as a politician.
My dog farted.
I asked Adrian something the other day, and he gave me a response that did not answer my question at all.
So it really could have been a politician.
Yeah, when was it? It wasn't. It was just this week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just this week.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yeah, I found it. So we were talking about online shopping, and Adrian goes, "Oh, oops, I think my game just crashed."
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your game definitely crashed.
All right, guess
Yeah.
we're starting again.
It says connection lost. Kieran, I think your game crashed.
At least we didn't have too much. I suppose I could load an autosave.
Oh, we could just start again.
We could load an autosave.
I'll leave it up to you, Kieran. You do what feels right to you.
Wallace doesn't like his army.
I mean, I'll still play it though.
Yeah. What a trooper, Wallace. What an absolute stormtrooper. I mean, guardsman.
I mean, yeah, they are stormtroopers.
Anyway, what I was saying about Adrian's politician response is that I asked him, do you avoid online shopping with them, them being Dan Murphy's, or you just haven't? And Adrian responded, I've done so much shopping already, pretty much finished all my Xmas shopping.
Wow! Oh my god! Did you just not read the question?
I was answering a different question. I was putting it in and I'm like, well, I was trying to say, I don't know. I give up.
What? I mean, I don't know what question you're answering, Adrian, because I didn't ask you any questions apart from that one.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
holy crap.
Wallace,
Yes.
can you check your phone for security thingamajig for Amazon?
Sure.
Because every time I try and log into Amazon, it's all like, nah. I was just looking at the wireless earphones that I want to get, and it's 30% off on the American website. So unless shipping's more than $110 from America, it's cheaper to buy it from America than it is the AU Amazon page.
Don't have anything for Amazon.
Hey, Manix, our game crashed on turn 5. Should we load up the autosave or start fresh?
Turn 5, just start fresh. Who cares? I mean, do you have a shit start? If you have a shit start, start fresh. If you have a really good start, load the autosave.
I mean, it wasn't a great start.
Then just start fresh.
Manix has spoken.
Yeah, I don't have anything in my, no, I don't have anything from Amazon. Actually, let me do a search just in case it got the spam.
Alright, well, we'll start fresh,
that's on-
Adrian, but there is a risk
that's
that
on
you
your
won't be
phone.
Space Marines or Orcs.
Okay.
Mobile number entering in 22.
So,
Oh, text message. Oh, okay, yep, cool.
makes me Tyranids again and puts me in the snow.
Approve.
Vladik.
Yeah, I've approved that.
Oh, I'm Adeptus Mechanicus.
You should be good now, man.
Guardsman.
Yep, cool.
Adrian's Guardsman, and Wallace, you're Necron.
Thanks.
Yay, Necrons!
And,
Oh, I love Necrons.
I can't tell if we're safe
Oh, where's
here or
your
not.
fucking food?
I've got food.
Oh.
I
Thanks,
haven't
Fuck
got
off.
food.
Thanks, Wallace. Peace out.
Laters.
Bye, Manix. Bye. I've got no fucking food. I'm going to be starving.
Just go tanks. Tanks don't need food.
It's true
Yeah, but
they don't.
I won't have any what's it called? Soldiers at the start.
Well, you'll notice that the river tiles there, they don't have negative food. So you could,
Ah,
you know, put stuff there, put food stuff there.
yeah. Good work, Kieran.
Fucking condescending fuck.
I know,
You're
right?
right.
What the fuck?
What? Sorry.
What was that?
What?
Like,
No,
could
nothing.
you have been more condescending?
Could I? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
You might go teacher on us.
No.
That's a plus 40 ore. Oh man, I am gonna want. I think I'm gonna. It's building on water, or building next to water, but it's plus 40 ore.
Like your plus 40.
Yeah, I've got a plus 40 next to me as well, but like for some reason I can't. Why can't I build? Oh, I can only build in specific locations. That's right.
Yeah, you're
Fuck.
Necron. Oh, but that's plus 30 food right there, and that's for. Ah. Alright, you know what? I'm going to build exactly where I am, because then I've got access to some good tiles of expansion.
And where will you be expanding? Because I'm just curious. Maybe to the left, to the right.
Well, I can't expand to the right, because that's water.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I
you got like a nice coastal view there. That's pretty.
I was referring to like the city tile expansion, Adrian.
Okay, well I've got a beautiful weed, that's gathered around a nice ruins, and then if you go to the left, I've got some beautiful volcanic soil. That's where you get like a day spa happening, and it's like Rotorua in New Zealand, and then I've got a nice glowing green ground where the Necron tomb is, and we can do some tours there. Be lovely.
It sounds
What
like
are the odds there's someone in the corner between you and me, Kieran?
depends if it's water or not, because I've got water directly to my right, so we don't know how much water that is.
I reckon there's somewhere between me and Kieran.
Well, there are. Was it 10? No, there's 8 AI here somewhere amongst the darkness.
All the darkness. Oh, I want the tank commander. That's tier 3.
Or, you know, if you save up all your research, spend it wisely, put it in an investment firm.
Thank you. Actually, off air, I'll have to talk to you guys about. You guys, I'll talk to you later about spending money and investing. I'm looking at investing avenues.
If you want to invest in me, Adrian, I will accept your investment money.
You're too cheap and easy, Kieran. I'll just give you chicken, and that's an investment for you.
I will also accept fried chicken.
I knew it.
Such an easy sell.
Are you saying you wouldn't accept fried chicken, Wallace?
Don't put me on the spot like that, Kieran. It's rude.
Alright, Wallace, I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you on the spot. Would you accept fried chicken as an investment?
Probably.
That's what I fucking thought.
I mean, just generally, if you talk about long-term investments, realistically, you're better off.
No, fried chicken is a short-term investment.
Fried chicken is a short-term investment.
Yeah.
Long-term investment are stock indexes. So basically, things that work like super investments, because people, trying to pick specific things generally don't work out.
I've invested in whiskey,
That too.
except they're all open.
So it's a terrible investment on his part and my part for like the 50% that I have open.
Although those Suntory, the Yamazaki bottles that I've got, if I wanted to sell them, that would have been a 200% profit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's your turn, by the way, Adrian, if you haven't noticed.
He hadn't noticed.
Alright, well, those soldiers are gone. Goodbye, vanguards.
Oh no! Oh, look at them go. That's unfortunate.
They didn't last long at all.
Nope. Turn 2. Turn 2, and they're royally rogered. I like how the AI even ran onto Wireweed to get a piece of them.
Did they drop fungus when they died? Or was it already there?
It was already there. They're not orcs. Ah, that's right. I couldn't walk. I haven't actually played a full game with the mechanists yet, so this should be good.
Oh, haven't you?
No, I've started several games, and like there's one game that I theoretically have ongoing single player, where I've wiped out 2 players, and I'm going through the slog. But it's one of those games where like my entire army's on one side, and the other side is not really well defended, and then another player showed up there.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Yep.
That's horrible, Kieran. That sounds really bad.
Yeah, I knew you'd understand my pain, Adrian.
Yeah.
He's very understanding.
It's very empathetic.
Thank you. I can
Unlike
understand
Wallace,
why.
who's just pathetic.
That's really mean.
Dare you call me out like that?
I wouldn't be mean to Wallace.
Do you guys want to play some Valheim next Wednesday?
Depends on who's available, I guess.
Also depends on when the next update's coming out.
It's already
Okay.
dropped.
Oh, has it?
Yep.
I saw there were notes about what was going to be included. I didn't realize it had already dropped though.
I am pretty sure it's already dropped. I'll check after my turn. My belief was that it already dropped.
Wallace dropped it like it was hot.
Sorry, Wallace, I didn't realize you were the Valheim dev.
Maybe I am. I'm the whole team.
No wonder the updates are so slow.
I know. Sorry,
Adrian,
guys.
I would recommend that you scout directly south to just confirm if that's completely water blocked or not.
Okay.
Like, because you might be completely isolated up there.
That won't be good, Kieran. That really won't be a good game.
Or it might be a great game.
Oh, okay. No, it hasn't dropped as the public test has dropped.
Right.
So the full patch shouldn't be too far away.
So what you're saying, Wallace, is you were lying to me.
I was lying to you, yes.
That's really bad. You shouldn't do that,
Oh,
Wallace.
fuck off, fuck off.
Wow. Wow, that's mean.
See, I told you you're saying I'm mean to him, but no.
What?
I saw
it's
enslavers.
Enslavers, right.
I'm in like no position to deal with them.
You're Necron. Oh, where's the other Necron?
Not close.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. You're not in a good spot. Run away, quick! Slowly. Oh,
The enslavers listen to you, Adrian. They run away.
Yeah. That was awfully good of you, Adrian. Scared them off.
You're most welcome. Oh, you assholes. Fuck Guardsman suck.
I am drinking some Westwood whiskey tonight.
Well, once I finish off this Mountain Culture IPA, I thought I'd crack open the fruit tangles I got the other day randomly, other week.
Lovely.
Maybe have one of those Smirnoff Guaranas as well.
So 3 squads of guardsmen before, fully hell, could not take out a Vespid group.
You mean
Bloody
the Vespid
useless.
ran away?
Yeah, with 1 left. I'm like, come on, guys.
That's why it was guardsmen. If you want to use guardsmen, you need to give them grenades.
Yeah, guardsmen with grenades are where it's at.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's... I'm gonna go more tanks.
I mean, I generally don't bother with grenades with guardsmen. I just go tanks. Tanks, 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 tanks.
Followed by a tank commander.
Actually, no, he comes out before the tanks. I mean,
Actually, yeah, that's
you can get
true,
you
yeah.
can get a Chimera out before the tank commander, but the tank commander's out before the Lehman Rosses. I'm kind of liking the increased settings of having so many more of the resource tiles around.
Yeah, it's interesting, that isn't it?
I like that part too. I don't like the terrain though.
But the thing is that you don't need the terrain. The terrain itself isn't as important when you've got all the resource tiles.
It's just not pretty.
Oh my god. Doesn't need to be pretty.
Just,
Everything needs to be pretty. You're pretty. I'm pretty.
Just change the time of day so it's night, and then you can't see the details as much.
Put a paper bag over it. Okay.
I still don't get why that's a thing. Okay, you can come back.
Do you guys know anyone that would want a 55-inch 1080p TV?
No.
I'll ask Facebook.
I feel like my turns are a bit slower. Like I don't have as much production going on.
I need to get good.
I mean, I could
What?
try to get good. But what shouldn't I not? Instead of getting good, shouldn't I get good? Actually, Adrian, when I was saying to scout the south, I only meant like send one unit, not all three of them.
Oh no, it's that they can't go on their own. They can't. No. They're guardsmen. They need to stay as a group because they really suck.
But the thing about guardsmen is that they're cheap to replace.
Yeah, but I don't have the food to replace them with. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna build some tanks.
How big's this moment that we're giving you?
That's a pretty big fucking moment.
Okay. When I say tanks, I mean chimeras.
Are you still having your turn, Adrian?
I am looking at my city,
Just
enjoying
admiring
the
it.
view, admiring, and now I've finished.
Yeah, you've got a beach view as well, Adrian. In fact, your beach view is actually a beach, whereas mine's a cliff.
Yeah, but there's all the wireweed in the way.
That's why we don't mine.
Oh
So
yeah.
I've got some water views.
Yeah, we've all got beach views.
Are we all beach days?
Beach days,
No,
bro. That was a quick turn for me.
That was a quick turn for me as well. Or was it a quick turn for somebody else?
The guard are never quick.
So that's because they take drugs.
Don't know what you're talking about.
But if it lasts more than 4 hours, you really should see a healthcare professional.
Sorry, say 4 or 74?
I said 4, but sure, 74 is 74 works as well.
You go to work with this like massive erection. Shouldn't you do something about that? Oh, it's the drugs. No, it's not been 74 hours yet.
Yeah.
What units makes new cities in the with the guard?
Engine seers.
And they are built in the.
You'll have to look
People
at your
one.
tech tree.
Is it in the tech priest one?
Have to look at your tech tree.
Maybe?
Well, I can't see engine seers anywhere.
Maybe they've changed the tech. Oh, yeah, they might have changed the tech priest when the Adeptus Mechanicus was added.
I don't think they did though.
Actually, no. If anything, tech priest would be my side.
Yeah, tech priest engine seers, are they?
Yeah, the engine seers.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't give you the full name for them.
Yeah. That's all right, Kieran. I forgive you. Thank you.
Fucking cock.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I was having a drink.
Oh, I thought you were swallowing something.
Just a little bit of rage.
Just a small amount though.
That's a small amount.
Are you playing tug of war with like your first outposts, Wallace?
Yes.
How's it going?
It's very annoying. Oh,
You need
fuck's
to
sake,
make-
what on the right's gonna go? Ah!
Yeah, it sucks. How's your units going, Kieran?
What units?
Exactly.
I really want to take the Ruins of Vol to get some extra research. Speed things up. Oh, there is a land connection, Adrian!
How do you know?
Because I just went and looked at your side. Like you, how do you not know? You just scouted it.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you. Wallace, are you okay? You're having a moment?
I'm having many moments.
Oh, there's a lot of dogs here.
Ask
Someone
them
let 'em out.
politely yet firmly to leave.
Someone let the dogs out.
Hey, now I made that joke on Wednesday.
Did you? I wasn't listening.
Don't make me go through the recording to find it, because I'll do it.
And then he'll pull out this recording to like prove that he had to go back and look for it.
And then it'll do like a time lapse.
By the way, I just want to check. You guys know that photo, that screen grab of the NVIDIA 4090 that I put in chat yesterday?
To be honest, I don't remember, but I'm sure you did, yeah.
Okay, just want to check. You guys were aware that that was photoshopped, right?
Now I need to go back and look and realize. I can't say yes without remembering what it was. It's been a long time since yesterday.
It's been at least 30 minutes since yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. To be honest, I did actually think about it at the time.
Like,
I
it's
just
not been photoshopped that much, but
I can definitely see it now. You say it. At the time, I was like, yeah, the 3090 is massive. It's like PlayStation 5 size.
alright, so Tech Priest Adeptus Mechanicus has a bonus. Monolithic buildings increase the resource output of a non-headquarters building of the same type on a tile to decrease the output of non-headquarters buildings of differing types on a tile. So I kind of want to have the same buildings on the same tiles constantly.
What?
Don't worry, it's complicated.
No, say that again.
I want to
Sure.
have the same buildings on each tile.
You want to have that, or you don't want that?
I do want to have
Want
that. It's like the opposite of Tau almost. Tau don't want to have
Ah.
any double ups of buildings. For
But
these guys, they do like that.
they like formation. They like good feng shui. But like continuous.
I don't know what you just said.
No, I just tune them out sometimes.
just go with the flow, man.
Oh look, Andrew's in the chat.
But he's
And-
not on here. He's gonna watch us fail instead of failing with us.
What?
Hey!
Yeah.
We're not gonna fail. Not completely.
Not completely. How's the video gone this week? I've not checked in on studio.
Middle ground. Wasn't great. Wasn't terrible.
Fair enough.
My recording for this Gladius doesn't get picked up by OBS properly, so this is actually just capturing the screen. So if I alt tab out to look, it's going to show
Show
up.
the whole screen.
Adrian, Andrew asks if you need help with Imperial Guard tech, because that Imperial Guard is like his favoured race, so he can help advise.
He is definitely the best for it.
He also says that he noticed the Photoshop, or at least he figured it was so huge it had to be photoshopped.
I just didn't even question it.
The thing is though, it's not as photoshopped as you think it might be.
No, like it is a very large device. Or component. I mean device, you know what? Fuck it, device. It's large enough.
Okay, does he recommend a Chimera or a Sentinel?
Chimera. Sorry, I'll let Andrew answer that.
But Chimera.
Oh, you've expanded Wallace, you've captured more outposts.
I have. I've finally pushed them back a little bit. It's very annoying.
Good for you, Wallace.
It is good for me.
He's such
I
a
achieved
condescending
something.
fuck.
What?
What?
You're so
Sorry,
condescending.
I was clearing my
today.
throat, Adrian, sorry.
Condescending.
You're so condescending today.
No, I'm not. Don't be silly.
No, the correct response was that's a big word you've learnt today.
I was gonna say, first he was condescending, now he's gaslighting.
Nah.
Can't gaslight me, Adrian.
Andrew says, to get live chat to work, I need to run YouTube as desktop and Chrome, something Chrome, to chat and use the app at the same time to cast the TV, and then he says, Chimera.
Thank you, Andrew. That's really good advice.
Yeah, if only someone else had mentioned it, eh, Adrian?
I wish they did. I really wish they did.
Yeah, but everybody else is too shit to know that that's the best strategy.
Yeah. Oh god.
Goodbye, Cartman.
They
Now-
can't take on the dogs. Oh, you.
Hey
joke.
now, Adrian, come on. In our game that you and I have been playing this week, crew hounds are really good at eating infantry.
Yeah, but oh my god.
Oh, they murder infantry.
And like the game we were playing on Wednesday, how useful was it when I would use the tower ability to take over those hounds?
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, you guys weren't complaining about crew hounds then.
Oh, these pieces of shit AI.
Technically, these are neutrals. We haven't encountered the AI yet.
The neutrals are still AI.
They're beating us. We're being beaten by the scenery.
Well, just beat off those dogs, Adrian. Just beat them off.
Eat them up good.
Beat them off so they have no energy to come back.
Lame. Oh, no, they're coming after me. Fuck. They chased after me.
You didn't beat them off well enough.
Run inside.
Oh, I found
Quick,
enslavers. Andrew says, get a sentinel though for the map reveal. So what he means is that you should concentrate on chimeras for your fighting force, but at least get one sentinel out there because he's got that scout ability that reveals the map.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for your sound advice. It is good, adequate advice. Thank you.
Left that
What?
fucking tile.
My city looks really nice. I do like the walls around it. It is quite pretty.
Your city looks like a fidget spinner.
I know. That's why I like it. Whee!
Whereas mine looks like a stubby.
A stubby.
I'm gonna say mine looks like a Thunderhawk gunship.
That's a bit exact. Oh yeah, I can see that. I would say it looks more like a chode.
No, Wallace's is a chode.
Yeah, it's a bit fat and stubby there.
Andrew's saying he's got to run YouTube twice, one to chat and one to cast at a TV. So presumably he's watching it on the TV and he's chatting via his phone.
I mean, that's usually how it works when you watch it on TV. You play it on the TV and then use phone chat.
Ah, fuck! We've already encountered one.
Who encountered it?
How? Where are they?
Good question.
I don't know. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, sorry. No, we didn't encounter them. They're dead.
Oh my god!
Man, it's really hard playing as Elder.
Oh my god. Are they all the same difficulty?
They're all on ultra hard.
Wow, that is terrifying.
Andrew says, "Do you have nades?" Which I believe you still don't, right? You've gone the
I
the
don't.
vehicle, yeah. We did mention nades to Adrian earlier, Andrew, as like the only way infantry guardsmen are effective. But he's going the sensible route, which is tanks. Andrew also says micro PP when referring to Wallace's city.
That's a good way of saying it. Balls, I like your micro PP.
Thank you, Adrian. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I was having a confidence problem, but you've helped.
Well, hang in there, buddy. Hopefully the warmer weather gives you more favour.
Wouldn't that just make the testicles bigger?
It'll swallow it up.
Like, I know that's the joke, but it's actually the testicles that are impacted more, right?
I mean, it would be, yeah.
Well, Kieran, good on you to get all sciencey. Good job.
What can I say? I know a thing is who. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Sit there and guard. Oh, you get your... So it's looking like there shouldn't be anything between us, Wallace. Any AI player between us, and there wouldn't be any AI between Adrian and myself either, because otherwise we would have seen them take one of these outposts by now.
Guessing there's none between me and the edge of the map at all. At least not directly.
Yeah, you would have seen some evidence by then. Adrian, Andrew says, put guardsman in tank, get out, throw nade, then get back in next turn.
Ah.
But the nades have like a 10 turn cooldown though, don't they? So it's like not a sustainable process.
It's just an additional attack for a tank to have, really. But I like your thinking. I haven't even built somewhere to build guards yet because I don't have much food. I have 0 food production. Where I have 25 ore production.
Which is great for tanks.
Which is great for tanks. So
I'm still playing tag with my fucking spots. Although I'm slowly growing out.
Yeah, you're making progress. Did you kill the enslavers, or they just...
Nope, they're just fucked off.
I can see... They're probably guarding the artifacts. I think that's how the map places them. Those warriors of yours are in trouble.
The tank.
Yes, they are. There's not a whole lot I can do about it either.
Upkeep is 3, so I really want you to be there. And you're saying the grenades do a good amount of damage to like the neutral mobs.
Okay.
But you know what else does good damage to the neutral mobs? Tanks!
Well, I have a tank now.
Yeah. So remember that the tank will do more damage if there's a squad of guardsmen in it.
Oh.
Because if you look at the weapon, right, they've got the lasgun arrow.
Yeah. Good work, Kieran. That's good advice.
It's almost like he's played this game before.
I like it when Kieran gives good advice. Good job.
Do you not hear the condescension when you say that?
Oh, he knows.
Okay, alright, just making sure.
No.
Intentional condescension's fine.
He knows what he's doing. He only pretends to be a fuckwit.
I can't be a fuckwit on purpose.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
I can never be an intentional fuckwit. Or an unintentional. I'm just an all...
You're just an all-rounder fuckwit.
I'm just an all-rounder good quality guy.
Likes to blow his own wee-wee a bit, doesn't he?
What? You blow his own wee-wee?
He likes to emotionally suck himself off.
I know the saying like blow your own trumpet.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say that.
You want to be different.
We've been talking about
sorry,
say...
is blow your own trumpet too mainstream for you, Wallace?
A little bit, yeah.
Hey Adrian, I just killed a pack of dogs in one go.
With what?
With my vanguards, my basic unit.
Now you're showing off.
Wow.
They're actually they're really good, but the thing is that they're very similar to like the Elder Guardians, which is that they have a range of 1, so they can't do long range attacks. But they've got the assault classification, so they're if they get the first hit in, they do a lot of damage. It sort of makes me feel that it upsets me a little bit when it comes to the Elder, because a lot of the guys that came after Elder and units that came after Elder have all like the benefits of their units. Yeah. Without the weakness of being fucking Elder and being restricted to the webway gates.
Yeah. So it's almost like your ideal army.
Well, they've got like their first 2 units are very similar to Elder. You've got the Vanguard, which is similar to the Guardians, and then you've got the Skitarii Rangers, which are very similar to the Rangers.
Better versions of it.
They're just robotic Elder.
Andrew said 100% all natural fuckwit, but the chat flagged it.
Well,
How dare the chat flag it?
that's YouTube looking out for me. Thank
I
you.
meant to let it go through, but I think it deleted instead. You'll have to send the message again, Andrew.
He might get banned.
He'll be alright.
What if he says it and then with love at the end of it? Does that like get past?
But 100% all natural fuckwit, love heart.
Yeah.
And there's only one way to find out. Alright, I finished my beer. I'm gonna go grab a replacement drink. Back in a
You're
moment.
such a queer. Did you finish your turn at least? Oh, it's Wallace.
Yeah, I'm still having my turn. Now my turn's done.
The Vespids have almost killed my Chimera. What the hell?
Yeah, Vesper's hurt.
Not when you're Space Marines. I miss my Space Marines.
Can't always play Space Marines.
They're so much fun though. I just enjoy them. They're
What
big.
what about them do you like?
I think it's the shoulder pads. It really is.
So nothing about their playstyle or their abilities, just visual aesthetic.
Yeah. Oh, and the orbital deployment. I love that.
So late in the game though.
Yeah, but it just makes it so much nicer.
It chews through your influence too, doesn't it? When you start doing that a lot.
Yeah, but by the time that you're doing it,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
if you're not managing your influence good by then, yeah.
I heard Adrian calling me queer as I left, so to defend, affirm my masculinity, I got myself a can of Smirnoff Double Black and a fruit tangle.
Nothing like a fruit tangle to affirm that masculinity.
Andrew also said 100% condensation fuckwit. What?
Condensation, as in he's getting a little moist for me while I'm condescending to him.
I know I've just now got the Family Guy condensation skit in my head.
I should
What's
not have
on
pushed
the
forward.
window, Wallace?
Oh Jesus! All right, this Vanguard's in trouble.
Wallace, what's on the window?
It's condensation.
Oh, Wallace, what's on my cup?
It's condensation.
Haha.
Ah, my Vanguards, they've been enslaved. Andrew said it auto-corrected. I'm guessing it was meant to be 100% condescending fuckwit.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. God damn that autocorrect.
Oh, pardon me. Haven't had a fruit tangle in a while. I gotta be careful though, alcohol can cause lifelong harm to your baby.
Not your baby!
So Adrian, you're having some struggle expanding. Like, if you need resources, I would recommend you clear out your top right, because there's probably a couple of outposts back there.
Yeah, okay.
Like
I'm working my way up there now.
you can see the Ruins of War, which is research, and there's
I'm going for that.
There's another one. There's something there.
You read my mind. I'm going to do that right
I'm
now.
gonna have to bleach my mind now.
You read too much.
I've seen too much. I gazed into the abyss, and the abyss was full of tits.
The tit abyss.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
There's no Speech Marines in this, Andrew. It's Necron Guard and Adaptus Mechanicus.
Or are they just a little bit special?
You said Adaptus Mechanicus is so melodic, Kieran. It was like, wow.
It does have a bit of a rhyme to it, Adaptus Mechanicus.
Yeah.
Although I think it's Adeptus, not Adaptus, and I keep saying that wrong. Adeptus Mechanicus. Because then you've got, is it Adeptus Militarium? That's what, technically what you are. Hey, Catherine.
And they pray to the is it Omnisire?
Omnisire. If you ever want to play, if you're ever keen on playing like a like a XCOM style game, I cannot recommend Warhammer Mechanicus enough.
Are you telling me it's
I
a
just
good
think
game?
the chance of me wanting to play an XCOM style game is fairly low.
Not your cup of tea?
No, doesn't tickle my pickle.
Oh.
You'll set him off, Wallace. Don't encourage him. But interestingly, like, one of the best things about Mechanicus was the sound. The way they have all the different tech priests talk to each other, but they all have like different versions of like weird binary stuff going on. Like there's no proper voice acting. At least not from your side. The only voice actors are like the Necrons. And the music is just really, it hits you hard.
How hard?
Like, grips you by the balls.
Wow. If anyone's watching this, like, they're gonna be like, what's with all this penis talk?
Look, anyone who's watching our streams know that that's just a common conversation topic for us.
It really is.
Love it.
No, Catherine, the only one of us who currently owns Darktide is Wallace. I mean, technically Nick owns it as well, but it's technically going to be released in, what, 5 days?
Wow.
Yeah, next Thursday is when Darktide comes out. And when that happens, we might, like the rest of us might look at picking it up, but currently it's in its quote-unquote beta, and it's just, the servers aren't stable. Like, Wallace has tried to do stuff, but it's what? Have you even been able to create a character yet?
Nope. I mean, I've only tried 3 times, but still, that's 3 more times that I probably should have had to try.
Andrew's pointing out that most people call the Adeptus Mechanicus Scutari.
Oh, really?
Well,
Yeah.
Scutari are what, like, the basic troopers are, but then the rest of them aren't Scutari.
Well, everyone calls the mine the guard.
It's because they were called Imperial Guard until Games Workshop was like, oh crap, we can't. Was it copyright that or whatever it was?
Why not?
Because Imperial Guard is an incredibly vague
term, and you can't copyright things that are like hyper general.
and historically it's already been used by like the Romans and other places. I mean, Imperial just means of the Empire or something, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hey, do you guys remember when plastic surgery was a taboo subject? Now you mention
No.
Botox and nobody raises their eyebrow.
Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it!
Is your nose okay, Wallace? Because you walked right into that.
Right into it. So like I ran into that. Fuck. God damn it! Adrian.
Listen to him. He's one step away from turning into a goose.
Don't do that to me.
He's so proud.
Target if I tried.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Brilliant.
Turn 28. Wallace has finally bridged the gap between our respective domains.
I mean, I had to sort out some things, alright?
Oh no, it's not just you. Like, there's my own push there, and also there's like enslavers and a lot of hybrids around there. I technically have a squad of Skitarii Vanguards near that Grok's pasture.
Oh, Kieran, I love the iron striders. They're so much fun. I use them as like artillery early game when I played.
Yeah, I mean they're weak, but they're range 3, which is useful.
Yeah. And you got like 3 of them and they just pack a punch. Wow, those ranges look like exactly like the Elder Rangers.
They're very similar, yeah. The fact that, because the Elder Rangers, when the Elder DLC came out, they were like the first unit that was a sniper unit. They were really cool. And then you got the Rattling Snipers for Guard, you got the Space Marine Scouts for Marines, and you've got the Skitarii Rangers for the Mechanicus. So there's... Yeah. I think the only difference is that the Elder Rangers have the Infiltrate ability as well.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's... You don't really want your snipers running... Ah, shit, this Vanguard's dead. You don't really want your snipers running up to enemies.
Nah,
Generally considered a bad idea.
Yeah. Not in the recommended playbook. Andrew's just pointing out that the Omnisire... There's the 40k lore theory that the Omnisire is a Catan Void Dragon trapped in Mars. I mean, it's a heavily back. It's not confirmed, but like everything points to that being fact.
I remember Andrew mentioning that before.
There's definitely something on Mars that keeps Mechanicus enthralled. Enthralled.
Hey Wallace.
Hmm.
Do you know much about bonsais?
I don't know if I'm walking into something on
There's definitely a joke coming up.
I know very little about them. I'll just...
I don't know if you cocked that one up, Adrian.
I don't know if that one added up quite as nicely.
I'm wondering if he was supposed to use a different word or pronounce things differently.
Did you guys hear the police have arrested the world tongue twister champion?
Are you like looking things up online?
Does sound like it.
They said he'll be given a tough sentence.
That one's not bad. The execution wasn't great, but the joke is there.
Come on, delivery is like 50% of a joke.
Yeah, that's true.
Critics.
I'm not saying you're a bad comedian, Asian. I'm just saying don't quit your day job. And that's saying a lot because I'm repeatedly telling you to quit your day job.
Wow.
I just think it's in the best interest of the children.
Oh, you dick. I'll have you know, I had a kid say
Barely
to me,
any of my students have died.
well, that, like I've had a lot of bleed, but, you know...
A little bit of bleeding is good for them.
Yeah,
It gets the weaker blood out.
it builds up character. But I'll have you know, I had a kid say to me today, "Sir, why do so many kids like you so much?" And I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know.
Because you're at the same maturity level as them.
No.
Man, I think that probably has a bit to do with it.
No. Not at all.
I very rarely get positive feedback from clients, but that's because I just don't talk to clients as much as possible.
I can completely understand that.
I mean, I was telling Wallace before that a ticket got logged in the technical queue, which I look up, like, is my team's domain. And it was basically, the client complained that they got a new laptop, and when they were using the application, the screen was blurry. And they complained about this to someone, who then passed it on to the accounts manager, who works for my company, who then said, "Oh, raise a ticket." The ticket got raised in the support queue. The support queue looked at it, and went, in the ticket, the people said, "Oh, we'll get someone from the IT team to like get some more information." The support queue saw the word IT, went, "Oh, that must be a technical problem." Passed it to the technical queue.
Your team's wonderful, Kieran.
And I actually grabbed both the support person and the account manager in a chat and said, "Really, guys, blurry screen. This is what's come to the queue. Blurry screen. What? Is no one's asked for more information?"
It's not great, no.
So I sent a response on that ticket. Actually, I went, "Hey guys, can you like provide some more information?" Like, I don't give a shit about being polite. I just said, "Blurry screen is incredibly vague. Can we get some more information? A screenshot, more details." And then I passed it to a random. I picked someone random on the support team and said, "This is your ticket now."
This is your job, fix it.
I mean, I gave him a heads up. I said, "Look, I'm passing this ticket to you. I've already asked for some more information, and I copied myself onto the ticket, so I'll still see it in my like CC emails." But I was so annoyed when that ticket hit. When I saw that ticket, I was like, "Really, guys? Just no attempt at asking, like, no attempt at first level troubleshooting, no attempt at doing anything. Just pass it on, pass it on, pass it on."
Somebody else's problem.
Yeah. Those enslavers are near, Wallace. Maybe they are. Oh, they must be in that fog of, like, just...
Oh, they absolutely have to.
They've got to be there or there. Yeah, I did feel like saying that, Andrew. Andrew goes, did they just need to rub their eyes? And I felt like responding, does the client need glasses? Or something like that.
I have seen applications before that go blurry. Usually it's like actually just a video driver problem.
Well, I do know that the application in question used to have an issue with high resolution monitors where the font would get really small. And so the solution is go into your settings and change your display settings. It doesn't, there's nothing that makes them go blurry though. So it depends on whether the wording's bad.
Does Andrew recommend Primaris Psychers? Or does he avoid them, the hero?
Andrew, can you jump in for Adrian on that?
Primaris Psycho?
So this is the Psyker hero, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually never used it. Killed a few of them though.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Toilet or fridge would be my guess. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with needing glasses, Catherine, but you don't raise a technical support ticket with your IT because you need glasses. Oh shit, I just shot my own guys.
How did you shoot your own guys?
They're enslaved at the moment.
Oh, that's silly.
Yeah, I just saw guys I could target and I just shot at them on reflex.
So silly.
I know. What a klutz.
Such a silly klutz you are.
I may as well just kill myself.
Yeah, do that.
Alright, but after tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
Alex's
Anything important?
brewery thing. Remember I was telling you?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Andrew goes, as IT support, it's your job to book the the optometrist appointment. Which is... There's like... One of the guys on the infrastructure team told me that back in the day when the company was smaller, the owner would like call them up to get them to change a light bulb.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me very much.
Because it works with electricity, it must be IT, right?
That's right. I've certainly had that before.
See, that's why it's great to be like private, like specialized software. Damn it. Cass goes, shot your own guys. Sounds like you need glasses.
That's a good one.
Andrew says the Primaris Psyker is not bad, has one amazing ability. He normally skips him though and goes to the tank commander.
Yeah, that's what I've done. Can chimeras heal if they on their own, or do they need the tech priest?
You can stop and hold position, like with any unit.
Okay. This takes longer. All right.
Turn 34. We still technically haven't seen any of the other players yet.
Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing. Let's put it this way: if we start seeing more players die, that means there's a really strong player, and he'll just steamroll us.
By the way, Wallace, just for your context, the amount of wildlife and wire weed that you see is the second highest amount. Do you need help with those enslavers? You want my rangers to like cut across the wireweed and join in?
I mean, if they can, it'd certainly be helpful.
God damn it! It's hybrids!
Damn it.
Look what you've done to me, Wallace!
I'm sorry.
I think, including the wireweed damage, those rangers might be dead next to it.
Oh no.
Apparently Andrew's meant to say spec savers before, but it's auto-corrected.
Okay.
Is your company doing anything for Christmas this year, Wallace?
You mean in terms of shutdown or parties?
Parties.
I had one on I had my division party on Wednesday, and I've got a company party in a few weeks.
My company is still refusing to acknowledge that Christmas is a thing.
That's weird.
Well, it's like post-COVID, they're like, no, we can't do Christmas if not everyone can do Christmas, and because we're global,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah.
That's dumb.
More hybrids.
Can't imagine what your other game is like.
Yep, those rangers are dead.
I'm sorry. Just trying to come up to help.
Now I know. Helping Wallace leads to nothing but death and despair. Andrew says, hybrids hiding in plain sight is why Adrian needs a sentinel.
I'm gonna have so many chimeras, it won't even matter.
You should get some anti-tank guardsmen in there. Some rocket troops.
Oh my god, there's more there.
It's a popular meeting point.
I might actually have to end up pulling back a little bit. That's a lot.
Well, there should still be some good damage dealt, because I know you're not very good at pulling out. Does that count as a dad joke?
What we call you daddy.
I mean, kind of.
Don't pull out,
Oh,
daddy.
no.
Bloody hell.
They're cramped in a bit.
You should have seen how many Umbras I had in the game I was playing on earlier on.
Oh yeah, Adrian sent me a screenshot. There's like 7 Umbras.
Holy crap.
In one location.
Oh no, my ruins of Vol. See, Adrian City is still a fidget spinner.
I've been building.
Some friends messaged me saying that they're drinking out in the city tomorrow. Like they're going to Circular Quay at like 6, and they're gonna walk down to Central, popping into like all the bars they can find on the way.
Oh, okay. That would be a fun time.
Yeah, although I wonder how many of the bars, like, I know Double Juice is still around, and maybe Sammy.
Ah, fuck.
Air de V is still shut down. Hey Adrian, if you had some anti-tank troops, that would be real helpful then. Actually, is that their city?
No, that's...
No. There.
Oh, yeah.
Is that their city?
Yeah, it is.
Right. Well, you know where to concentrate your resources. Andrew said he was going to make a pull-out joke, but the delay ruins it.
No. Yeah, it does a little bit.
I mean, delaying ruins pulling out as well.
Where did all those people go, Kieran?
They're in the Shadowlands. I picked up a few games in the Steam Autumn Sale, and I was really disappointed with one of them. I picked up a puzzle game that's like Behind the Frame or something, but it's just a wank indie story with like fuck all game.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I shouldn't be too harsh on it, except the fact that like I completed it in under an hour, and it's like, yeah, there's like more chapters to play, like as like DLC or extended content, but I'm like, no, fuck off. This was the core game, and you're selling it for like $20,
And that's all they had.
and this is all you've got.
Yeah, that's kind of pathetic.
And like the gameplay itself as well was like barely there. It was very basic puzzle solving, wrapped up in some like cute animations. Like the animation was nice, the art was nice, but it was barely a game. I'm like, and you know that I don't refund games on Steam, but I'm really tempted to refund it.
I mean, just refund it.
And break my streak.
Yes.
Oh, found those enslavers.
Are las weapons the guns that are on my tank?
So remember, Adrian, that you select your unit and you can look at what guns they have.
Just ask Adrian to do work.
So your chimeras have multi-lasers, heavy bolters, and lasgunner arrays.
Ah. Now it says require cargo to fire.
The
Does
lasgun
that just
array.
mean-
You need to
yeah,
have
does
people
that-
inside the tank. Yes.
Like how many? Like one squad, two squads?
I'm unsure if it's one that will use both, or you need two.
Yeah.
I believe it's only one, but I could be wrong. Man, there's a lot of enslavers.
Maybe I haven't spread myself a bit too thin.
Oh,
You're
you
getting
got
too big for your britches.
someone stuck into your back line.
Hmm.
No, Andrew, I didn't buy the Apache. I'm a Apache helicopter dating sim game.
Why not?
I didn't notice it at the time. That's the only reason.
The only reason.
That's the only reason. I've spent quite a bit of money recently though, like buying Christmas gifts for people and myself, and Steam sales, and a new phone.
You got a new phone, finally! Wow, what a momentous occasion that is.
Someone doesn't pay attention to the chat.
When did you get it? As in, like, are you using it currently?
I got it yesterday. And yes, I am using it
Wow.
currently.
How does it feel? Which one did you get?
I got the Sony Xperia, or to use its full name, it's Sony Xperia 1 Mark IV? Actually, yeah, Andrew's pointing out that I have refunded a game on Steam before. I refunded Ultimate Chicken Horse, because I fucking hated that game.
Oh, wish I never played it. I don't even know if I own it.
How do you get a game refunded?
You
Steam
can
wallet and refund it.
you can request to refund a game on Steam if you've got like
I think
under
it's through
two
support,
hours.
Under 2 hours and bought in the last 2 weeks, I think.
I mean, there's some flexibility there depending on the reasoning why you're refunding it. Australia has more flexibility compared to other countries because we've got better consumer protection laws.
Yeah, I've never had a refund denied.
I can see Don enjoying it, Catherine. It's very much a game about dicking people over, and I know Don's are fond of those competitive style games. I mean, Andrew and Jenks played it, and they enjoyed it quite a bit. At least I'm pretty sure Andrew enjoyed it.
Yeah, I found a Castellan robot, and that makes me very unhappy.
It's not my Castellan robot, is it? No, it's someone else's. Technically, I can claim control of those, but I need to have a unit there to do it. I know your golden harpies might be in trouble, Wallace. Getting a new phone and switching from like a Samsung S7 to a Sony Xperia has been interesting because I didn't realize how much Samsung tries to override Android before. Like
Really?
there are so many apps on a Samsung phone that are a Samsung version of like a feature. So like you get a Samsung phone, it's got a whole bunch of apps already there.
Yeah.
And you're
That's
like,
why I've always hated Samsungs.
but a lot of those apps are like really good, like the Samsung Internet Browser, the clock, the memo, alarms, video player, gallery, all this stuff. They're really convenient, easy to use. You get a standard Android phone and you don't have any of that.
But you went from like Samsung to Samsung before that, right?
I
I've
went from a Samsung S2 to a Samsung
Yeah.
S7,
but it's still within the same ecosystem.
which is still within the ecosystem, but like vastly different jumps in technology as far as what your phone could do was concerned. Like when I had a Samsung S2, being on the internet was a novelty. Like I'm pretty sure I got the Samsung S2 when I went to TAFE when I was still working at Dick Smith.
Shit.
And like I held on to that until I started working at it was still when I started working where I currently work, and that's when I got the S7. So I held on to that for 6 years.
I like using Pixels because it's all original Google.
I mean, I don't. So, like, moving from the Samsung to the Sony, the main thing was like realizing that a lot of those apps that I'm used to using are Samsung apps, not like generic Android apps, and so having to find equivalents to do what I'm used to. The transfer itself was pretty straightforward because I was still able to use Google to do it, like the Google of transfer my data, and it did all the transfer. That was really great.
Yeah, they do make that good. Like iPhone to iPhone, Android to Android is generally fairly seamless. I mean, doing 2FA always sucks, but that's 2FA. That's not Android's fault.
I didn't even have too much of an issue with that for the main thing. So Steam was pretty easy to switch over. Microsoft Authenticator is actually really easy as long as you've got a Microsoft account. So I was able to back up to Microsoft and then restore from backup, and it just moved them all across. Okta doesn't even allow transfer, so Okta is very much remove it from this device and then attach it to this other device. But now my phone can read QR codes, so that's not too much of a hassle.
That must be a nice improvement.
It's certainly a change. I haven't done the Blizzard Authenticator yet, and the Forta Token Authenticator I haven't touched yet either. I was trying to figure out what the hell Andrew was talking about, but he's talking about Ultimate Chicken Horse. It basically says he didn't mind Ultimate Chicken Horse, but you couldn't dick around too hard because you still had to make the level doable.
It had to be, yeah. You had to be able to complete it.
But the thing is, though, is that you weren't punished if you didn't do it. Like, if you blocked off the exit entirely, then just everyone failed. It wasn't like you failed, everyone else gets to try again.
I mean, the idea is that you're still trying to win. You're not trying to sacrifice the game so hard that everybody loses. You're just trying to make it just difficult enough.
You never played it with Jinx. Catherine is also saying that she doesn't think Don didn't like Ultimate Chicken Horse too much because of how slow it is. Golf is better. We almost played golf with your friends tonight, actually, Catherine. Because the reason we're playing this is because Adrian's injured his hand, so he's only got his right hand available to him. So we're like, what games can you play? We're thinking Gladius, golf with your friends. What was the other one we kept talking about?
Town is the other option I was putting forward.
Town of Salem is what you put forward, which is also a good option we should tackle sometime. But there was another game I could... Oh, I'm Observation Duty.
Oh, And also Stolen Realm technically, but we didn't really look at that.
And you mentioned Stolen Realm, but like Stolen Realm, I think is even a bit more dull than Gladius as far as. Have I even made a video on Stolen Realm?
No. I mean, is it more dull? I'd put it on fairly square footing. No, maybe it is a bit more dull.
I think Gladius has more chances, more opportunities, such as right now for like panic to set in.
Yeah, that's fair.
In Stolen Realm, you basically know straight away if you're fucked or not.
Yeah. It's a gradual thing. While here you can go into some fog of war and be like, ah, shit.
Case in point, there's my Skitarii Vanguards, who have been mind controlled.
Oh, those ones. Yep.
Adrian's doing some good research. I think you're pretty safe down the south, Adrian. I don't know if you need to send your tank commander.
I was going to send it so I can get those points because there's like neutrals in there.
How many neutrals? Because I've killed... I suppose I haven't killed the Crew Hounds, so they're probably still there. The Crew Hounds shouldn't be able to do much damage to the Chimera, though. I figured that line of wireweed was going to be like the dividing point between what you and I take. Because it looks like it goes the whole way.
And Slaver just never pokes their head out long enough.
It's out there somewhere. When we have enough of us, we should definitely play Town of Salem though. That would be a good one for when there's like 5 or 6 of us.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Especially when we do... what was it we used to do? We would like...
We go, are we town or not town?
Yeah, we call out which side we're on, but we don't reveal our names or our roles.
Yeah. Just to know if we could work together or not. Fuck has a Cybernetica data smith?
So that's my builder unit, but he also does like repairing of Castellan robots.
Did he get mind controlled? Or is he part
No,
of your
no,
class?
that's a neutral. So in the pre-Adeptus Mechanicus, you'd get engine seers, I think, who would be the neutrals that wander around with the Castellan robots. Now you've got the data smiths.
Ah, okay.
So I'll see if I can make my way up to where the Space Marines are, Adrian. Ooh, okay, he's got to pull back, he's in trouble. I mean, we don't have to explain Town of Salem to Adrian if we just say it's like werewolves, right? There are instructions written.
But some of those instructions get pretty wordy.
Yeah.
Guessing my name was half the fun.
Matt says the baby's finally asleep, Wallace.
Yay!
He got into the whiskey,
No,
I take it.
I did know that. Fuck, this Castellan robot's out for vengeance.
Did you kill the data smith?
Not yet, no.
Andrew says nice, he just put Lily down too, so we'll never hear from her again.
Putting it down seems a bit over the top.
I swear, she's like on the brink of standing.
Michael's just starting to do like a crawl where he uses like 1 foot on the ground and the other knee. So he's getting there.
He
It'll
might
be
not.
a while yet,
He
though.
might be a while before he starts standing because he's got some speed when he does that. I noticed when I popped over the other day, like he gets some speed.
Yeah, he's like, you put him down, you look around, he's like in the kitchen or across the room, you're like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
Catherine's making the same joke. Oh, harsh, Andrew. That's a bit extreme. You weren't there, Catherine. Oh, those hybrids just finishing off those Necron warriors.
Fucking asshole move.
Just the right amount of damage. So I'm pretty sure the enslavers are off to the left somewhere, yeah?
Yeah. Where though? I don't know.
Alright, finished off some of the dogs, Adrian. And wow, that is a lot of wireweed.
I was gonna say,
That is a very clear border if I've ever seen one.
yeah.
Can set up a canoptech spider eventually and clear out some wireweed. Might take a while.
I think we all have something that could clear the wireweed. But I don't know if I want Adrian getting too close to my stuff, he might contaminate it.
Might get funny ideas about his position in
Yeah, he might get like flesh everywhere.
there. Ew, flesh.
Ew.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab another fruit tangle. I'll be back in a moment.
Fine.
What's happening? How are you going, Adrian, up there?
The Marines are leaving me alone.
That's positive. Probably just dealing with somebody else.
Yeah, someone more threatening. But they have like a bunch of Fortress of Redemptions, and that's going to be one hard spot to get through.
I've got 2 heroes on the field. I'll have a third one soon.
Nice.
So what's Kieran up to?
I almost bought a new TV today. I might be buying one this weekend.
Why are you buying a new TV?
Oh, just cause.
Just, fair enough.
Wouldn't mind a nice QLED 4K, 200 hertz.
Surprised you don't already have one.
I'm back.
I've only got a normal 4K.
A normal 4K.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
what do
anyone
you-
else saw this message, but Andrew says, at least he can't drop an outpost and take your nodes. I don't know
That's
what he could be referencing by saying that.
Do you have a 4K? Do you have a 4K TV, Wallace?
Yeah, I got 2 4K TVs.
Yeah.
To us, I'm not really that fussed by 4K.
Yes! I got my Vanguard back. I killed the enslavers.
Nice. I'm trying to focus on killing this Castellan robot.
I'm gonna try and kill the Space Marines.
How confident are you, Adrian?
I've
So
got
confident.
5 Chimeras. That should be enough.
I don't know. I mean, they've only got las guns.
I know they're embarrassingly shit.
Because they're transports.
I know.
See you, Andrew.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye. So did you settle on a photo app for your phone, Kieran, since you weren't a fan of Google Photos?
Not completely, not yet. I'm drinking fruit tangles, Mads. Hang on, I'll take a photo and send them to you. If you're not
You
familiar.
fruity bastard.
Hey, look, if a drink tastes nice, enjoy the drink.
Exactly. Oh, there's not much left of this bottle of whiskey. Maybe I'll drink that next. It's my Hobart Distillery cask strength.
I haven't had any neat whiskey in a bit.
That was a big pour for a cask strength.
I've got so many. So yeah, Bilson's. I've got so much alcohol options. Like just within arm reach, I've got what 12 face inverters, sour beers, 8 ginger ciders, 4 yuzu citrus ginger beers, 24 tutti frutti ciders, a bunch of there's a box of Black Ops beers, assorted like goats, hazies, IPAs. I've got all the whiskey. Under my desk I've got 3 bottles of wine. There's like 3 Kilkennys and 3 Guinnesses.
Damn.
And yeah, that's just what's within arm reach. Yeah, the lemon lime bitters. So the lemon lime bitters I had at Andrews were the Brookvale Union, and that's who I also got these citrusy yuzu ginger beers from. So it's a ginger beer, but it's so one standard drink I think in the can still. Yeah, one standard drink, but it's got a nice. You still got that ginger beer flavour, that ginger beer gas. Yeah, if you want to burp. But other than that, it's also got some really nice citrusy flavour to it. The fermentation pool gives you stuff, right, Wallace? Like, it's not completely pointless to you.
Fermentation pool, yeah, is power and influence.
Alright,
and
I won't-
population.
I'll leave that then, because I kind of figured like where that relic is. That's like the line between you and I.
Yeah, sure. I actually wasn't sure where the line was going to be, but yeah, that works.
Well, I mean, you've already taken. Well, I mean, you had taken it. You've lost it now, but you fought up to that point, so you may as well own it. Yeah, more enslavers.
Oh, there's... One day we'll fight an enemy.
I mean, we should really try. I mean, specifically me. I should stop pushing into the middle.
Yep. You should send troops up to me, and we can take out the Marines.
I mean, I am heading up to you, Adrian. There's enemies in the way.
You're going
Like
left.
neutrals. No, at the top where I've got 2
Oh yeah.
Iron Striders, some Vanguards, and Rangers.
Then he notices what you get up to.
You're not coming out for Christmas, are you, Catherine? You're staying down there. Some lame excuse about having a young baby.
So lame.
I know, like everyone's using that excuse these days.
Yeah.
Not me.
You're too cool for that, Adrian.
Yeah.
Cam actually sent me a message today, like a TikTok of someone making a gamer juice.
He sent me that as well.
And like I looked at it and went, I actually have that recipe already, except mine adds gin and uses lemonade instead of the Mountain Dew. And I got that recipe from Club Parramatta. So it's the Mr. Miyagi. It's a shot of vodka, shot of gin, shot of clear rum, shot of tequila, shot of Midori, sour mix, or like a squeeze of lemon, and then lemonade.
I'm all on board until the tequila.
The tequila with the you need the sour mix with the tequila, but it works. God damn it! There's more neutrals. I don't know, because I don't know if I'm coming down there for Christmas or not, Catherine. As far as work's concerned, I haven't officially got any time off. I can probably take some time off. I've got two of the guys who are going to be working over the Christmas period, so I only need 2 guys on the team. But I'm also not quite sure what's happening as far as like everyone else is concerned. I think I might stop pushing left down the bottom here. Like there's a bit of wireweed there. I might pull back these guys. God damn it. My enslaved vanguard that I got back recently have just been enslaved again.
No! Where's the enslaver?
There's another batch of... I think every time there's an artifact, there's like enslavers that spawn with them or something. Oh! And some enslavers have just showed up on the line between Adrian and myself. What's my tech doing? I'm researching that, then I already start to... Oh, okay, so tier 5, I can start cranking out the dune crawlers. Which is like my proper tank. Because the Dune Rider at tier 2 is a vehicle, is a transport. Ooh, Adrian's got a tank commander.
Doing well.
I'm gonna have 2 soon.
2 tank commanders.
Yeah.
Will your influence manage that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Including the upkeep cost?
Yeah.
He's going full mechanized infantry, but without the infantry.
I mean, I'll have 3 heroes. Actually, I'll have 3 heroes out on the board soon. 1 of each.
Alright, Adrian, half my force just got killed pushing up the left by neutrals.
I'm all alone.
All on my own.
Alone. Bullshit.
It's bullshit or bollocks?
Bollocks. Fucking hell. Oh my god. That's gonna die next turn. Oh my god. You shitty bloody tank.
Is he what? He dropped the Fortress of Redemption down on you?
No, like everything got. He almost died, and then he did like what was it? 2 points to 3 points of damage.
Yeah,
to the fortress?
because he's got a las gun. It's not a it's not an anti-vehicle. That's why I said you need to have missile troops there.
Yeah. I haven't even built a troop thing yet.
An attack force of mostly empty transports is not going to go well.
Yeah, okay.
You say yeah, okay, but it was entirely predictable in the first place.
I think
It was
Adrian
good-
was
it was
focusing
good.
too much on the fact that they're transport tanks and not transports.
It was good. Well, it was good for the neutrals, but against other players, they
Yeah,
Yeah.
The neutrals have less tanks.
yeah.
They do have a distinct lack of tanks.
I mean,
Thank God.
they've got the Castellan robots.
That's about it.
Oh, Adrian's got a second city.
So do I.
What? I'm the only one without a second city? I gotta get my shit together.
I've had a second city for a while.
Must have happened when I wasn't paying attention.
Just quietly doing my thing down here.
I need to make a sub-cloister. Okay, I'm getting mobbed by fucking Gadishan devils. Alright, yeah, that entire force up the top right has died. Oh, well, there's one unit left, but he is not surviving.
The AI, like the greys don't respawn, the neutrals don't respawn, do they?
No. Oh, fucking Shade. Mads has just gone, wow, Kieran, noob much. And then she spelt my name wrong as well. Who's the noob now, Mads?
What a bitch.
And she's trying to weasel out of it with a smiley face.
Don't let her.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's got a Vindicator.
Vindication.
Oh, there goes a Guardsman too.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't advise pushing forward until you've got more anti-tank stuff there, Adrian.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to hold off building any more units so I can save up on the ore. Although, actually, I got the tech, so I can snatch that tile and put an ore thing down there. I got so many emails today from just places with Black Friday sales.
Oh,
Yeah.
and text messages and
Like places that I've only bought from once years ago. The only text message I got was from like some toll fee scam, whatever it was. That you've got an unpaid toll. You must pay with this really dodgy link.
yes, the definitely dodgy.
I was like, mate, I've not driven anywhere in ages, unless you count the shops, and I don't go through a toll for that.
That always got me one time because I've been using tolls and I'm like, wait, what? And I checked the link and I was like, oh, that's not right.
I'm glad to check the link.
Because I went to the website and I'm like, this doesn't look like a normal website. And then I Googled it on my own browser instead of through the link. I'm like, oh, this is, yeah.
I mean, it's such a big thing that I've seen people comment the fact that they never answer phone calls anymore because they're like always scams, and I can see it. I can see why you just wouldn't answer a phone call anymore unless it's someone already in your contact list.
Almost it's a requirement for me that if I get to answer a phone call that like they basically have to leave a voicemail and I call them back. Because phone calls are just bullshit.
What you doing, Adrian?
I thought oh, sorry.
Holding this up.
Oh, you tank commander can't join in. I actually don't know what the mechanics heroes are like, whether any of them are worth it. They all appear to be like supporting types.
Only one way to find out.
Start cranking them out.
Yeah.
I'd have to research them for that. Adrian commented before that he wished that at the end of a game in Gladius you could look at the map and watch the progression of everyone. Because you remember Civ 5 did that? Like, not a detailed map, but you could see the tiles.
Yeah.
And that was so much fun watching the growth. I wish Gladius had that as well.
Yeah.
I'm catching a ride with Andrew and Lisa tomorrow, Mads. I was talking to Wallace, but he wasn't confident.
Yeah, I mean, I've not known all week what my weekend was going to be like. It's been very frustrating.
What was that, Adrian?
Where's it going to be?
It's in
places.
yeah, it's in the inner west, and it's like wandering through a bunch of different breweries.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
Should be fun. As long as no one gets stupid blackout drunk and causes a scene, but what are the odds of someone doing that at Alex's birthday?
No, not at all. That only happens all the time.
Is it Kieran?
No.
Not all the time. They are, although I don't know what's happening to Lily, so I don't know if like they're taking Lily with them or if they're dropping Lily off somewhere else. I have to assume they're taking her with them. Oh, actually no, Angie put her down earlier, so she's not a factor anymore. You've lost the line, Wallace.
Yeah, I had to pull back. I had the Castellan robot was fucking my shit up.
Where is all your shit?
A lot of it got fucked up.
Wow.
So I lost a few troops, but I'm starting to build annihilation barges, so that should help. What orders do I have to give that city?
Did you kill the Dreadnought Adrian or did he get away?
He got away.
Bastard.
He got away. There's like this city. As soon as I go in there, I'm gonna get shot up by the Fortress of Redemptions. The city shoots at me as well. It's just an absolute bee's nest.
Yeah, so what you gotta do is you gotta poke forward, destroy that forward Fortress Redemption, and then like swing left.
Yeah, well,
sorry, swing up and try and go around.
I'm going to have 2 tank commanders, and then I'm going to make basilisks, and I'll get him with distance.
Also, in case you weren't aware, your chimeras can go into the water.
Ah. Might go for a little swim. Ah, that's a bad idea.
Ah, it's just a glancing blow. He'll be fine. He's got a lot of Fortress Redemptions right there, though.
Yes, there's 3 of them in one little location.
I'm guessing like the AI response to all the neutrals is Fortress of Redemptions. Alright, 7 turns before my Dune Crawler research is done, and then I can start building my proper tanks. In theory.
It's almost 9:30, guys. It's getting a little bit late.
Do you have somewhere to be tomorrow morning?
No, just sleep.
You can sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's just the 3 of us playing the game of Gladius, and you're good at Gladius.
That's probably why I've lasted this long.
And you can last longer. If you can't, take a blue pill.
Huh. I've got green and blue. But they're just antibiotics.
This is distracting. Why is it? I'm charging my phone, but it's got a green light, and I'm used to the Samsung phone green light being fully charged, but it's not fully charged, so I don't know why it's got a green light.
To let you know that it's charging.
But previously, like earlier, it was a white light, so I don't know if the green light is like it's above 90%, and now it's got a green light.
Or at a good percentage, like 80, like it's safe to take it off charge for like battery health or something.
I take it your Overwatch fucked up that squad of Marines, Adrian.
Yeah, I know, thank God.
58 turns in. We're still mainly dealing with neutrals.
Oh, yeah. So many neutrals.
This isn't even the maximum amount.
Isn't the other game mostly just dealing with neutrals as well?
No, actually, like in the other game, there's an AI player in between Adrian and Mannix, and another AI player. So basically, in the other game, there's the four of us. Yeah, we dealt with neutrals at the start, and there's still neutrals to deal with, but we're up against two other players really close that we're dealing with as well, and they're the primary threat.
And they just bursted through the neutrals.
Huh.
Because depending on the level of difficulty you set it to, depends on the ranking that the AI starts on. So on ultra hard,
Andrew
which is what
said
these
tech
guys.
to Basilisk, by the way.
What?
Andrew in chat said tech to Basilisk. Tech
That's
to
what
Basilisk.
That's what I'm doing.
When did he send that?
Facebook chat.
Oh. Just remember, basilisks are technically anti-infantry. They'll take a city down eventually, but it will take time. God damn it! Alright, 5 turns before the Doomcrawler construction begins. We haven't seen any other AI die, so there must not be any other elder players.
Probably for the best.
Are they on teams, Kieran, or is it all like what's the go with the other AI players?
They're on teams of 2.
Wow, that must be an epic battle going on. When we quit, can we like have a look at the map?
That would be spoilers. We'll continue this another time when only the 3 of us are around to stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see.
No, absolutely not.
Trying to help clear the path for me, Adrian.
Yeah, give it, help you. Do what I can.
Give me a quick handy.
Yeah.
They're kind of him.
Oh, okay, so Andrew's still watching / listening to the stream. He just can't chat in the live chat anymore. So don't talk shit about Andrew, guys. He can still hear.
Are we going to do like a whole group Christmas thing?
Dunno. Possibly not.
Huh.
Well, I mean, is there someone able to host it?
I was going to host something in January.
That wouldn't be Christmas then.
No, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
You've answered a question with a statement about something else entirely.
Yeah, you're such a politician these days.
Well, I'm just wondering if anyone else wants to host.
Why has your Chimera been mind controlled, Adrian?
What? Oh, well, that sucks.
Have better control of your Chimera.
You're not paying them enough.
Well, that's wow.
I picked up the Halo Infinite campaign DLC because it's 50% off. I don't know how much I actually want to play it or not though.
I picked up the Lego Star Wars because I had my eye on it for a long time.
I think I've got some Lego game that I've just never played. Because
Yeah,
like
I
it
just don't
got
wanna pay full price for it.
they get really good reviews. They're rated well almost all the time. I'm like, eh.
Wow. Ow.
It did 3.8 damage. Adrian, or are you
No,
referring to the Dreadnought?
It was the Dreadnought.
Two turns and I start making tanks. Just gonna keep telling myself that.
Eventually, if you say it enough times, eventually you'll believe it.
Yeah. Eventually it will happen. Did you shoot your own tank, Adrian?
Yep.
Rather than try and kill the enslaver?
Yep.
Is there a reason for that? Or...
It's going to shoot back at me.
I see.
I was teaching it a lesson.
So, like, you smacked the dog on the nose to say no, but you did it with a gun.
Yeah.
Animal cruelty!
Well, so you're having a nice time down here. You're sprawling out nicely. It just looks lovely.
Just want to stop, get control of the area enough that they stop taking shit back.
Do not shoot your own tank, Adrian.
Well, what are you gonna do about it, huh?
Shoot your tank.
How about if I come all the way down here and then shoot the mine controller?
Yeah, the enslaver. It's almost like that's what I was going to tell you to do.
No, it wasn't. You're lying.
You're right. I
Don't
was going to tell you to jack off in the corner instead.
Don't try and put words in my mouth.
Have a sad wank in the shower.
You'd much rather put something else in your mouth.
Is it chicken?
It's potato
Yes.
gratin. You gotta be careful whilst they're laying eggs in that annihilation barge.
Oh, yeah, they are too.
Dune crawler tech is done. Now I just need 8 turns to make a dune crawler. I'm going to build a thing there to speed that up. Mads goes, it would be just like Alien. You'll never kill them all.
Well, it's feeling that way.
Adrian's.
To the point where...
Sorry, go on.
You go. I was gonna say, if I can get to the point where I can just have like one unit that runs around to like place clean up down the bottom and send everything else north. I'm starting to send some stuff north though, an Annihilation Barge to destroy Lord.
I mean, you basically got that little edge bit that you need to clear out, and then you should be
Yeah.
fine. I was just saying to, I was going to comment that Adrian's pushed ahead out of the safety barrier of his city.
He has too.
I don't know for much. I don't know for how long though.
But you gotta remember that this Space Marine player, he's got an ally, but presumably they're also in a war with someone else.
My tank heroes are struggling to hurt his anti-air tank.
I mean, you're doing more damage to it than it's doing to you. It's just that
Yeah.
they've also got the Fortress of Redemption.
But I've also got a tech priest healing my heroes up. And now I've got a devil dog. Next turn there'll be even more people joining the fight. Haha.
Actually, the Devil Dog is anti-tank, isn't it? Yeah, it's got a
Yep.
melter cannon.
Gonna shoot hot liquid onto him.
Mads comments to Adrian, his middle name must be Danger. that 3 Castellan robots hold up in that corner, Wallace?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, do you need to go in that corner?
I mean, he wants to clear it out, so we just have to deal with it later.
Because they just keep wandering out and causing problems.
Well, tell them to get off your lawn.
Yeah, have you tried shaking your fist at the clouds?
Shake harder, boy. What if you offered them 350?
I'll have to give that a go.
Actually,
Give them 330.
I don't know if Wallace can do the old man shakes fist at clouds when he's the youngest one in the game at the moment.
That is true. Yes, I am.
Youngest one, and also the only one who's married, has a kid, and has a home.
I mean,
What do you mean? I have a home.
Has a home that he lives in.
That's not the parents' place.
Well, I have a mortgage.
You don't live in a place separate from your parents.
So
That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, okay, well, I still have a mortgage.
I may not have a place to call my own, but at least I've got the debt.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the debt to prove it.
Mads also comments that you've got the most beard, Wallace.
Also true.
I mean, if we're gonna bring physical characteristics into it, then Wallace has got most of everything. Most beard, most belly, most dick. Like, it's all there. He's basically a dwarf, but without the height.
Dwarf.
Was it like I was reading before that the reason, like, according to mythology, like Thor was a fat ginger?
Wait, what?
Like actual Norse mythology, Thor was a fat ginger, not like a buff blonde.
Oh.
Makes more sense.
I mean, yeah, it does make sense that modern standards of like fitness wouldn't match up with the standards of fitness and muscle that there were back then.
That is very true.
Because like what we look at as fitness is based on dehydration. Like, you don't sit there with like your mad showing abs and all those muscles unless there's very little body fat, and you're not going to last long in a hunter-gatherer society, or not even a hunter-gatherer society, but also like a society where food is not guaranteed when you're that close to starvation.
You basically want as much body fat as you can manage to have.
Yeah. I mean, Mads comments, he's a god, does normal fitness apply even back then? But I don't think the Norse gods were like seen as special people. They were like, I think the Norse gods and also the Greek gods were like, they're just people, just bigger people sort of thing. They didn't have a special thing, like, because Greek mythology and Norse mythology is full of the gods just being dicks to each other. And everyone around them.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're not held up to a pedestal.
Well, you know why all the Greek statues have small wieners?
Because it was considered a sign of knowledge.
Yeah. That's why Kieran is so smart.
Yep. Yep, I knew it was coming. Unlike me. Yeah, Zeus is Greek, Mads.
they're all rip-offs of each other.
Well, a lot of, I mean, yeah, a lot of cultures sort of like absorbed each other's ideas of gods.
Just change the names around a bit.
Well,
But yeah, when you have gods that are, if you have a series of gods that is similar to the other person's series of gods, they're more likely to be like, all right, well, we can work together.
I think a lot of it came down to, oh, your god of thunder is called this, our god of thunder is called this. Must be the same god, and he just goes by different names.
Apparently, modern day religions could work out they're all got the same fucking god.
I mean, some of the biggest current religions are all the same god. They just disagree on what he wants, right?
Yeah. So we've got 3 books, old, new, and the Quran.
Yeah, I think Zeus is the one that turned into a swan and then slept with people.
Yeah, that was very much Zeus. That's just the swan as well.
Zeus slept around a lot, but I think Poseidon did that a lot as well. Like, I think it was very much a Greek god thing.
Slots.
I think that's isn't that one of the reasons why like Hades was frowned upon, because he didn't sleep around a lot?
I think maybe.
Like all the other Greek gods are like, man, Hades is bringing the tone down.
Oh wow, more Space Marines. Wow, they are.
What do you mean, Adrian? It's their city.
No, I mean look how far they come down.
Yeah, but their city's like right there.
Yeah, okay. They've got so much territory.
I mean,
Next to their city. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but
I've got like no territory. They're just like sprawling out. They're thriving. I'm jealous.
you've got more cities than them, Adrian.
Yeah, but like we're starving.
they just killed a Castellan robot and another one has shown up.
Yeah, in the darkness, there's a data smith just making them. Mads goes, it's such an odd thing to turn into a creature with a smaller penis unless swans are like ducks and have a spiral.
Huh.
I mean, they might.
Yeah, I don't know.
And yeah, the music does go in waves of, like, there's a couple of different soundtracks and they sort of like loop in with each other, and some of them can get intense. More often than not, it does hit the theme of the game well, but it's not like designed that way. For those of you who can't see the chat, Mads was commenting that the music got intense.
This game has good music. Oh, those Castellan robots turned around and decided to attack something else. What a bunch of dicks.
I
Finally took out that Fortress of Redemption.
Oh no.
We're just in time for them to put another one down.
Yeah.
I do recommend, Wallace, that you look up the Mechanicus soundtrack. It's really good.
Soundtrack. Alright, this guy has to fucking die. You know what? Fuck it, this cybernetic Dallasmith can just die right now. Nice knowing those Necron warriors.
Well, that's what you get for poking left, Wallace.
Yeah, I should have done that. I got greedy. I was just curious what was over there.
Neutrals, that's what's over there.
What else do I need to do? Oh, fucking city again. Alright.
I thought to myself, what whiskey do I not mind drinking neat, but also I don't care that I've already had a bunch of other flavours. And I looked over at the proper 12 and it's got cobwebs on it.
I mean, it's a good option.
Matt says, Googling images of swan penis is an odd experience, yet I have learnt nothing. Did you try searching swan penis spiral? Question mark.
Are a swan's penis like a duck's?
God damn it. You weren't meant to move there, you're meant to move closer. Apparently Mads found that someone made a floating penis in the shape of a swan.
Oh, adorable.
It was obviously for a baby shower or wedding. Or some other kind of heartwarming event. How pissed would you be, Wallace, if like all those neutrals like somehow managed to teleport away with that webway gate?
Jesus Christ, that would be so infuriating. I've committed so hard over here.
Oh, there's some wasps up there as well.
I've got to head off soon, guys. Getting late. I'm tired.
You reckon you can make it till 10?
Yeah, I'll do it to 10.
That whole 7 minutes.
He's making a grand effort there.
This is a big effort for me, guys. This is huge.
That's because he's not super focused on big screen TVs. If he were, he'd be up till midnight.
Yeah, that wore me out.
I'm sure there's a reference there.
There's no reference. Like last night, he stayed up till like 11:30 midnight just looking up TVs.
No, it was like 11, and then I had a really bad sleep because I was overthinking about other things.
He's too busy thinking about TVs.
No, it was other things, not TVs.
Other big things?
No, like family things.
Yeah, I think I've been up the last 4 nights till like midnight playing Pokemon.
I mean, I don't even like think about going to bed till like 12:30.
Yeah, I can't do that and then deal with school kids.
I keep telling you, Adrian, it's real easy to be a teacher. You just keep trying to be a good teacher, and that's where your effort's being worn out.
Yeah.
Be like Mr. Hopkins.
He was a pretty decent teacher, actually.
His idea of teaching was overhead projectors.
I mean,
That's not what I'd call decent teaching.
he was a no fucks given teacher, but if you asked him questions, he would answer the question. But he was very much a, this is the shit, and if you actually want to learn it, come and ask me for more information. Yeah, just Hopkins did not want to be touched. He had like
Well, that
a
is
germ
thing.
phobia or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, it could very well be that he actually had an autoimmune issue, and he was like, you know, kids are not to touch him because the kids are full of germs. As you guys well know by now.
Yeah. Dirty little shits.
I could make a third city there, but no.
I still haven't made a second city yet.
Oh god, more enslavers over there.
There's enslavers everywhere.
Claim some of these tiles eventually, Kieran, once I clear this corner out for you.
Oh yeah, because they're above. There's a couple of things above the line, aren't there? I'll have to send someone down.
It'll be good once we've made this area safe. I can basically like, just like leave a minority force on the left hand side, then just like go north.
Now, Mads makes a comment. She's so over Michael bringing home every germ under the sun.
He's been good of late.
Yeah, you guys were getting hit so much for a while then, weren't you?
Yeah, I think we're on the other side of it now.
Well, forces of the Space Marines finally decided that they were not happy with our push up there.
Yeah.
Alright, the Castellan robots are dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
There's some fog of war there. There could be
That's
more.
true.
Got my first dune crawler out, and
Oh,
there's
you
so
got a
many
fucking.
enemies.
There's a fucking Catachan Devil Lair here too.
Wow, how have you not seen any of them? Those devils yet? Have they just been stuck behind the robots?
Yeah, they've just been stuck behind the robots the whole time. Fucking hell.
How's Adrian's push at the north going? He's making a little bit of ground. Is the Devil Dog doing a lot of the work?
No, he's doing fuck all. He doesn't have the distance. He's like close combat. You gotta forget how long the basilisks can shoot.
Got like a range of 5, don't they?
Oh,
2 to
it's
6.
It is so long.
I believe I've not seen these Catachan Devils, and there's more Enslavers.
What? That's a spicy corner you've poked your head into there, Wallace.
Now annoying.
Oh, Wallace. We need you elsewhere. Stop playing with the wildlife.
Matt says, poor Wallace, no go north for Wallace.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely slow to getting to be helpful.
Can you make a couple more turns, Adrian, or should we save it here?
Let's do a few more turns. I want to get rid of this Fortress of Redemption.
Yeah, that's kind of fair enough.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'll be back.
Wait, what?
How long is that going to take him?
Well, I'm gonna get my toothbrush, come back, do my turn, and then go.
Okay.
It's like the bathroom's like right next to my computer.
Are those weird noises we hear sometimes?
Must be.
Sure.
Oh, looking forward to once I can start making Doomsday Arcs.
Bloody enslavers! How many of them do I have to kill?
I know, I've killed so many. This is my 4th enslaver. All these Catachans are coming out of the woodwork.
They've just all gone bleh out of the nest. I wonder what the code is for like Catachan Devil. How many Catachan Devils a nest can spawn? I've got a random. Damn it! I've got a random Orc City in the back of my base as a mission thing.
Oh, fucking hell.
So there's a Orc camp and also a Tyranid hive somewhere? Oh yes, that's where the Tyranid hive is.
Oh, okay. I guess I should move to deal with that as well.
Ah, fuck, wrong vehicle. Wrong unit.
Back.
Welcome back.
Why are there what's it called?
Orcs and Tyranid?
Yep.
Because of my mission, apparently.
Fair enough.
Shall we save it and wrap it up at the end of next turn?
Yep.
Although you haven't got that Fortress of Redemption down yet, Adrian.
No, because I got distracted.
Where should I put my next city down? 40%. 30% minerals? That's not bad.
Alright, the Kadishan Devil Lair is down.
Where are the Tyranids? I didn't see the Tyranids.
They're on Wallace's side. South of my city.
So once I've dealt with the Kadishans, I'm going over there!
South of your first city or second city?
I don't have a second
First city.
city.
Oh, that's a bit.
You put like a little. Is it like your city looks like a question mark, Kieran? On the map.
Yeah, because it's like, where's the other city?
Yeah, I can't see the Tyranids.
It's there.
Oh, they blended in with the wow, okay. And that was all from both one of you guys, or
From me, it was all chapter. The trigger of chapter 2 spawns both of those cities.
oh, that's annoying.
You should be good to come and claim some of this stuff, Kieran, at some point.
Yeah, I'll just find a spare unit somewhere.
Yeah. And I'm doing what I can. Are we meant to destroy these cities? Is that the deal?
Yeah, I'm supposed to destroy the Orc camp and the Tyranid hive and activate Doctrina, which I just won't do. It should be helpful that I've not researched any of them. Alright, shall I save it when you finish your turn, Adrian?
I was choosing my research.
Although that Fortress Redemption's on 2 health, do you want to have one more turn to finish it off?
Oh, only if Wallace is happy for that.
I mean, I could play for ages, so that's fine.
Show off.
Show off, just not go to sleep.
Yeah.
Friday night.
Was it? It's a Friday night. Remember, no one studies Friday night.
You don't study any night. You don't study any day. Well, you don't work any night. You don't work any day.
Mads comments, he's got a tough life. But I don't know if she's referring to Adrian or Wallace.
I mean, both. At least that whole back corner's cleared out now.
I'm making some ranges with a path to go down that direction, so they'll go mop up / claim what's there.
Hopefully that last bit of shadow behind your base doesn't have anything.
This is like a single
just
tile line. It's like
Yeah.
all Kaddish and Devil Nests. Alright, shall I save it here, guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, save game. New Adrian Wallace stream. Game is saved. So we'll park this save file. We'll only touch it when there's a stream on and it's just the three of us. Sound good?
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll have to remember what the fuck was happening.
And Mad says, are you sure it's clear, Wallace?
I mean, as clear as I can be.
Alright, well, anyone who was hanging out with us, Mads, Catherine, Andrew, if you're still around, thanks for hanging out. I don't know when we'll get the chance to stream this again. It might be next week. It probably won't be next week, but you never know. But until then, see
I
ya.
want to be next week. What's going on next week?
Well, Mannix won't be playing D&D next week, so we'll probably stream something with him.
Okay.
Catch us later.
See you later. I'm off too.
See ya.